Oh man, you know, when you're excited and waiting for something to happen, that's a long intro, brother. That you know, I've never noticed how long. I'm gonna have to cut that intro in half, man.
I think it builds up the anticipation, Andrew.
Either that or we make an unboxing intro, which goes for like 5 seconds.
Hey, everyone in the chat. Simon, how are we?
Awesome.
L&M
We've got Simon here.
Corner.
We got Nelson. Yeah. A new
Nelson,
person,
yeah.
L&M Guitar Corner.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
How's everyone? How's everyone doing out there today? It's Thursday here in Australia. It's 6 p.m. I think it's about 8 p.m. in your time, Andrew, isn't it? On Thursday.
8 p.m., brother. Yeah, 8 p.m. on a Thursday evening. And
there's Johnny Bean. Johnny Bean late.
I don't often get interrupted on a Thursday evening, but I'm getting interrupted this evening. Hey, Johnny.
Well, I'm just gonna I'm gonna put this out there, guys. I'm gonna let everyone know about this one. I have purchased a guitar, okay, and I haven't bought a guitar for a long time, and I guess this may be because I actually watched. I'll mention it in a second once I expose the guitar. But since then, I've been seeing I've been looking at guitars online. I look, but I never buy. I always look, and it's like I'm a tire kicker, you know. I look at what's available, what prices are. It's like I'm hunting, but not hunting, if that makes sense. And something popped up on Facebook Marketplace, and it's a very dangerous spot, that marketplace. And first thing I did was fire off a message to Andrew. I said, have a look at this for this price. The first message I got back was, I'll leave the swear words out of it. Effing buy it. So I was, I was like intrigued, and this thing just kept haunting me, and it kept popping up in my marketplace thing, and got the better of me. The seller reduced the price, which made it even more enticing. So I messaged him, and we came to an agreement, and it was a bargain. So I had to buy it, Andrew. So that was it. That was the, and as soon as I did this, I went, Andrew, we've got to unbox this on the show. Obviously, I looked at it when I purchased it, checked it out and everything. But, guys, I have not even really played this guitar at all yet. So I've been waiting for this show since it's just been over 24 hours since I purchased this thing. So I'm sweating because I'm dying to get this thing exposed. It's like...
Oh, look, I think that's one of the great things before I put you on present and get you to unbox it and show it for us. I think it's just one of those great things, I think, as guitar players, New Guitar Day is always a great day, especially when it's a guitar that you've always wanted, and even better when it's a deal. And, we'll talk about this a little bit later in the show. We're not going to go for hours, guys. We're only going to go for 30 minutes because Brad has to go and play the guitar. So it's more important than talking about it. But no, we always appreciate it. Please share our channel with your friends out there. This is new from the Van Halen store t-shirts. So this is one of the t-shirts that you can pick if you go into the draw. well, if you subscribe, we'll draw someone's name live end of April, and they can pick a T-shirt. We appreciate that. Sub to Brad too on Instagram, real easy, at Bradcookmusic. Can't go wrong. And you can keep up with all Brad's activities over there, but also with stuff that we do here on this channel, that he's always generous to spend time talking about what we do on his stuff as well. So that's awesome. I just want to do a quick shout out, bro, before you do the unboxing. We've got Warren. Hey, Warren. Hey, brother.
Hey, man.
Have you still got Warren's guitar? Or you trade that? You sold that guitar to get.
This is Warren's guitar.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Apparently, Warren's friends with some outlaw motorcyclists or something like that, so he's going to round them up.
Oh goodness, I don't want to meet them.
And do we do a shout out to our friend Simon, our co-host?
I did earlier.
Simon,
how are we, Simon? I did at the start of the show, Andrew, but yeah, Johnny Bean, stick around because I'm going to mention something about. I watched one of your things, and I think since I watched that, this guitar kept popping up, and other guitars of this type kept popping up because I watched one of your. I won't say it until I expose it, but stick around, Johnny Bean.
I know.
As soon as I watched
it,
and it's like the algorithms on Facebook know what you've been watching, and then all of a sudden
they're watching.
and I've been So anyway, there we go.
Look, again, one more. Isn't it great to be part of someone else's joy and excitement and happiness? And I love it.
Yeah. Well,
I won't swear, but I effing love it. It's great.
But, I wanted to share it with everyone on the channel, and obviously we love everyone that comes on here. So we thought we might as well share it. And been sitting on my hands for 24 hours not touching this thing. Honestly, I've been really busy working, so I haven't had a chance. But the other thing is still, I'll put out there that I was in by no means a position to go and buy a guitar at this point financially, but it was too good a deal to just pass up. As Andrew insisted, I went and bought it before I even thought about it. He's just like, just buy the damn thing.
Yeah, awesome. All right, brother. Well, I'm going to present you, so make sure you've got your best side, because the cameras, the camera will focus in on happy faces.
Well, I don't have a best side, mate. So rather than focus on me, I'm going to focus on the guitar case. Okay, so I'm going to put.
That's when you say, mate, the whole thing is good. The whole rig is good.
The whole rig. It's about the rig, mate, not the face. That's the money maker,
All right, hold on. I'm out of here. Rad's in.
All right, we ready?
Solo layout. Okay. All right.
So I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not.
It's black.
It's black. It's got something embossed there. So there we go, guys. So here comes the big reveal.
Yay!
There we go. And Johnny Bean, because I watched your Music Man Monday thing, then everything popped up in my newsfeed. Marketplace was Music Man. But
isn't that beautiful?
So I don't know if you guys can see, but it's got a beautiful quilt flame on it. Don't know. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's the Axis. I've done a bit of research on it. I looked it up. It's a 2009 model. September 24, 2009 was built. And it's got basically, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's got no fretware. It's hardly been played. It's got a beautiful bird's eye. You probably can't see it, but it's got beautiful bird's eye maple all the way through. and when you look at it in particular light, it's got like slight flame in it as well, so it's beautiful. And the neck feels like butter. It's beautiful. So I'm really happy, and it's got the detune as well, which I've got to make a slight adjustment on that. I think I haven't had a good chance to play with it, but yeah, if you guys have got any tips and tricks on how to, you know, do the tuning on these and fix these up so that they, when you pull it out, it goes to complete drop D, I am, you know, super keen to hear from you. So share links in the comments, and there you go, guys. I'm one very happy camper. So came with a beautiful Music Man case, and what more can you want, Andrew? You know, the only thing it doesn't have is the obviously the man's signature on it, but that's, you know, that's not relevant to me. It's about a good guitar for me. So what do you guys think? I can't see any comments at the moment, so
well, everyone's saying, we've got Kurt in the chat. Our brother Kurt saying g'day, so he's
wow,
he's stoked. Johnny Bean is saying that looks like his guitar back in 1992 when he first got his. So L&M Guitar Corner is saying that's a real beauty. Warren, happy guitar day, Brad. Looks awesome. Yeah. So no, that's a beautiful guitar.
And I'll make note that back in the 90s, I nearly bought a Music Man exactly this color. That's what I wanted. Nearly bought the EVH one, but I opted for a Les Paul at the time because it just suited the music I was doing slightly better, and I always regretted never buying one. So I guess when it comes down to it, I've got my Music Man finally after all. So there you go. And of course, you know, I had to get the magic color.
Yeah.
You know, my little tribute to the man himself. There you go.
Yeah.
So I'm extremely happy. And I mean, the thing that got me, I picked it up and the neck's beautiful, but even just how resonant the guitar is.
Wow.
It just rings. It's beautiful. It's just, you know, it's got so much tone to it. Yeah, I'm just wrapped. I mean, I can't be happier. It's got the volume knob has been changed to tone, and I have got access to a decal, but at this stage, I'm not going to be putting a decal on it. I'm just going to leave it like this, I think, because it kind of suits me a bit better. Because I purchased this, guys, because I am going to play this live. I'm not going to keep it like, and that might segue into some of the topics we were talking about, Andrew, just before we went on about pricing of the Axis as opposed to the EVH model, and, you know, where we're at with, since, you know, Ed's departed, the pricing on stuff's just gone through the absolute roof. So where with this one, for example, with the price that it was, I was like, I'm going to play the damn thing. It's not going to sit in a case under my bed. It's going to be played. But this guitar, without a doubt, has been never played live. It hasn't got a mark on it. The neck is just phenomenal. Like, you probably can't see it, but there's no wear on it. It's just phenomenal. For the price I paid, Andrew, as you know, it was of steel. So it's a workhorse. It's going to be a workhorse, guys. And I'm proud to say I own a Music Man finally after all these years. And it's my era of, you know, Van Halen that I love, that Music Man era. So
I think you've done well. You've picked up you know, there's a couple of good reasons why, you know, you've done well. You know, it's a guitar that you've identified. The first time you and I did a show together, we were talking about guitars, you mentioned that you love the Music Man, and who doesn't? You know, but you know, one of the sad things with Eddie passing is that the ridiculous prices for his signature guitars. And you know, we were just talking last week that, you know, some of the guitars are $24,000. So look, if that's the way that the market's going to go, that's fine, because if people are going to pay that. But I think what's going to happen, Brad, is the Axis guitars like you and I, what we've got, eventually, sooner rather than later, they'll skyrocket too. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean.
So I, you know, the guy I purchased this from dropped the price for me as well from what he had it at, and I'm extremely grateful that he did. His name was Ben. He was a nice guy, and he dropped the price for me, and so he goes, look, I'd rather go to someone who's going to use it than it not being used. So thank you, Ben. It's going to be
thank you, Ben.
Yeah, it's going to get played. My next gig that I've got coming up, hopefully I'll have a bit of a play on it, get used to it, set it up how I want it, and it'll be on stage in my next show with a cover band that I'm playing 80s stuff and that, and a bit of Van Halen and Beat It, Michael Jackson and stuff. So it'd be nice to play this guitar for it, for sure.
Awesome. I can't wait to get some feedback. So look, I agree with you. So on my Axis, I've put the 5150, but you know, I don't gig with this. Johnny Bean mentioned something else too about flipping the front pickup.
Right.
Yeah. So when you change your strings, just flip your front pickup if you want to, you know, resemble, if you want to get it a little bit more like Geddes, and don't buy those, because I'm and to celebrate your new guitar day, I'm going to order a set of these hooks and clasps from the Van Halen shop there, brother. All right.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much. So yeah.
You got to put you got to do that.
Yeah. I will. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look right with the standard one. It looks wrong.
No. Oh, look, I think you've done well. But seriously, though, and I look forward to doing a show with you and Kurt, because Kurt mentioned in chat too, he's got an Axis as well, Brad. So what we'll do is we'll do a show about Axis guitars, because I think that's going to be the next juice for you know, a majority of Van Halen fans, because you know, these signature guitars, Brad, is just going to get ridiculously priced, aren't they?
Yeah, look, I looked at the price, and actually I think I might have even mentioned to you, Andrew, that I was pretty disgusted with the way the pricing's gone on and stuff. But if people are prepared to pay it, then what can we do? You know.
Well, you know. Yeah. Well, that's what's going to happen, isn't it?
If I was ever going to spend that ridiculous amount of money on a guitar, I don't think I would be using it, which defeats the purpose of having a guitar for me. It'd be in a studio or home playing. I don't think I'd want to hit the road with it. Well,
just imagine if someone pinched that $24,000, you know, Music Man. Just imagine it. You know, you're at a gig somewhere, you go off somewhere to get a burger and come back with your Coke and your burger, and someone's.
Look, we don't really want to talk like that, Andrew. But like for me, this ticks all the boxes for what I need for the type of player I am. I mean, I'm no Eddie Van Halen, so this is fine for me, guys. I mean, it's basically, there's a slight few variations, and I've looked into it. There's, you know, a few variations differences between the EVH model and the Axis, but it's, for me, they're probably not even relevant. I probably wouldn't even notice, other than the position of that, the switch not being here. That's, I mean, you get used to it where it is. It's kind of, you know, to me, that's not a deal breaker at that, especially at this price, what I got it for, Andrew. So, you know, there you go, guys. So, Music Man. Never thought I'd own a Music Man, but there you go. Have one.
So, aren't they beautiful we're up here, aren't they just beautiful? You know, just
Oh
when
yeah.
you're chording up here, it's so different from your Les Paul or from your Strat, aren't they? They just have their own little thing going on up here, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely different to a Les Paul in the sense where even the position of where the neck comes to, but the way it's balanced in your body, you know, where you're sitting, where, you know, it feels very comfortable, and even to do your tap harmonics up high and stuff like that, it's your hands right in the right spot. You're not going up here. It's like he obviously, that design is just perfect for his style of playing. But I've got a lot of practicing to do to get anywhere near his ability. But at the same time, mate, it's always been a dream for me to own a guitar with the amber color Music Man with the maple neck, and I believe they've got the same pickups as the Music Man, the EVH. So it sounds phenomenal. Even just plugged straight into my Marshall, no effects. It's massive. It's just massive. So we can't go wrong, Andrew. And Kurt, thank you, mate. We're Axis Brothers now. We'll have to get t-shirts.
Whoa, yeah. Screenshot. Thumbnail. Yeah, no. Look, congratulations, bro. Congratulations. I am happy for you because look, you've got to read the market, I suppose, and you're not a collector out there. You're a player like a lot of us. The guitars you've got are workhorses. But if you do have an idea that this is a guitar brand that you think you want to get, our advice, if you look at all the indications of what's happening, everything is going Alpine. This is the time to go and buy one. And especially when all the people go and see this video.
Yeah, well, both of us having one's going to make everyone want to buy one now.
Oh.
And as soon as they see that Kurt's got one too, that's it. It's all over. The Axis will be the next thing, mate. Reverend Kurt.
Yeah. So there's a couple of things too before we go. Where is Don Landy? We haven't done it. Hashtag Where is Don Landy? We've got to push that for Kurt. Hashtag Where is Don Landy? We need to find out where Don Landy is. And I got a message from one of our viewers. He said that we should change our names like the Ramones. So it's Kurt 5150, Brad 5150, Andrew 5150. And anyone who supports the channel and watches Warren 5150, Simon 50, the 5150s. Where do people think these things?
Oh, that's actually a funny idea, though. Maybe the next show where we've got the presenter at the bottom, we'll have Kurt 5150, Andrew 51, Brad 5150.
Yeah. Like the Ramones. Yeah, I thought it was funny. Yeah. Look, bro, I know you've got a bit to do. I appreciate you. Kurt's got it in there. Here it is. Hashtag 5150 brothers. Look, I appreciate you jumping on the channel, showing and sharing your joy and your pleasure because look, that's what it's about, isn't it?
Yeah. And thank you everyone who's in the chat there and sharing it with me, and anyone who's watching this later. Leave comments, let us know if you've got any really cool links or anything on how to set the detune up properly and things like that, because I've never had one before. So this is my first introduction to a detune, and any tips and tricks on setting these things up and anything that's relevant to Music Man, EVH or Axis that you think's really cool, share them in the comments below, because you guys are the experts. and I want you guys to tell me what to look for and all the rest of it. And make sure you damn well subscribe if you're not already, because as Andrew pointed out, we've got the T-shirt of your choice from the Van Halen store. We're going to draw a winner of that at the end of. Is it the end of March? Start of April, Andrew?
Yeah. So we said about 6 weeks, so it'll be halfway through April. Yeah.
Halfway through April. So yeah, we're gonna go through and randomly pick one winner, and you get a T-shirt of your choice. Hopefully, you pick something like as cool as what Andrew's got on at the moment. That's very cool. And yeah, so subscribe and share the channel. Help us grow. We appreciate everyone jumping in. Thank you to everyone in sharing this. And yeah, Johnny Bean, thanks for making me watch your Music Man Monday video, because after that, all I saw in my news feed because of the algorithms was Music Man. that's it. Marketplace just popped up, and that's how it popped up, mate. So yeah.
Well, it's destiny, brother. It's in the stars.
And it's funny how like the damn thing just kept popping up in front of me every time I turned Facebook on. Marketplace had come up with an alert with that guitar, this guitar, just, and then it was like it was haunting me for about 3 days before I even made a decision to message the guy. For about 3 days, and then after about the third day, I went, I'm just gonna, curiosity got the better of me, killed the cat, so to speak. And yeah. So there you go, guys. Got myself this is a workhorse. We're gonna work this damn thing as hard as I can. I'll hopefully do it some justice.
So Warren's already changed his name now. So Warren is Warren Graham Music 5150. So he's Sonia. We need Sonia's in the chat. Hi Sonia, thank you for joining us. Sonia. She's saying thumbs up. So she needs to change her name to Sonia 5150. Yeah. Simon 51. Oh my God. Mate, thank you. I'm happy for you. I'm excited for you. I look forward to doing a fuller in-depth show with you and I and Kurt, just talking about these accesses. Check out Jim Mully. He's been on the Johnny Bean show, and I don't know if you've come across him, but I'll send you his link, because he's got a couple of videos where he's talks about adjustments on these Music Man bridges. He's got a very, very good set of videos, so I'll flick you his. Yeah, excellent. His links, because he helped me when I set my one up when I got mine. So, and he's got a couple of little tricks there that are invaluable. All right, brother.
Check it out, and thanks, Andrew, for having me on and sharing this with you guys. I definitely said to Andrew I wanted to share this with you guys, not necessarily just because I feel like we're all internet buddies, we're all YouTube buddies, and whether you're watching this on Facebook, whatever, wherever you're watching this, we're all buddies. We all love Ed. We love the music, all eras, and it's all about spreading positivity and happiness and joy. So I'm glad I could share mine with you guys.
One thing before you go, bro. 15 seconds, Grammy Awards for Ed Van Halen. No discussion, no commentary. Pretty bad, eh?
Mate, I've got to be honest with you. I was very disgusted with that. Being a big fan, it's one of the most innovative people in rock music and most innovative guitarist. But you're talking like a game changer in rock music, in music in general. And they didn't acknowledge him for more than 15 seconds. That was a bit of an insult. I would have assumed they would have done a little bit more than that, honestly. I know that there was talks of, Wolf spoke about how they asked him to do something and that, but obviously Wolf declined. He didn't want to be out there doing it, Eruption and things like that, which, Johnny Bean, I think his Van Halen group blew up. I've just reading a comment about that. So, Johnny Bean, thanks for inviting me to join you. I've been holding off because I'm such one of these guys that doesn't like to dive into all these groups where there's so much negativity and stuff like that. So I'm like, thanks, Johnny. You twisted my arm. You got me in there. I'm looking at all your stuff, but I'm not commenting because
be careful of that group.
I leave it to the so-called experts.
Be careful of that group.
I'm a lurker now.
There's some funny fellas in that group. Yeah. Be careful of that group.
Back to 15 cents. Yeah, I'm a lurker on your group there, Johnny. I've stayed off it deliberately because I've been told if once you go there, you can't get out. It's like Hotel California.
Oh.
You can never leave. So yeah, but 15 seconds, pretty bad form. But you know, us fans and the people that love Ed know what, you know, he means to music and what he means to us, and that's, I guess, at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. You know.
Yeah, we're going to shout out to Kurt. He's going to hit the pillow, mate, because it's late where he is. He's got to get up and earn some money tomorrow. Cheers, brother. See you later.
See you on the weekend
for the next show.
See you soon in a couple of days or whatever it is. But yeah, guys.
Yeah. I just thought I thought it sucked too, mate. It was just bad taste. You know, we're not just talking about an average guitar player. We're talking about the guy that revolutionized guitar over the last 30, 40 years.
Yeah. A game changer, mate. He was, you know, there's no point even sort of comparing him to anyone else because he was out in the league on his own, and it was just very disrespectful, in my opinion. But like I said before, it's we all love the music, we love Ed, and we know what he means to us, and that's all that really matters. I mean, the fans are the ones that you know, will continue that legacy, and the people that, you know, if they get snubbed by the Grammys, well, so be it.
Awesome. No. All right, bro. Well, I'm going to present you, and you can show your guitar before we play the exit video one more time. Thank you for sharing it with us, brother. Hold on. Solo layout. There he is. All right. Thanks, everyone, for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
We're going to split. Take it easy. Be safe. See you guys for the next show. We've got 2 shows coming up this weekend. We've got the show with Kurt 5150, the 5150 show, and then we've got on Sunday, Australia, New Zealand time, we've got the Sunday show with Simon doing 461 Ocean Boulevard. So we've got a busy weekend. Thank you, guys.
See you guys.
Pretty good.